Top Recruit is brought to you by Corky's Pest Control.
I'm here joined by senior wide receiver Gio Sanders. First things first, you're in the roller coaster ride of the recruitment process. Tell me how it's going for you.
I have one offer right now to the University of San Diego, and I have a lot of interest from other schools, and they said that a lot just relies on like the rest of my season and how it goes.
What are you ultimately looking for in a school?
Well, first I want to do education because that means a lot of things because it's a slim chance that you make it to the NFL, so I want to make sure that I have a backup plan. And then I like to see if like the culture of the football games are good. I like that a lot, and how the coaches treat their players too.
So if you could pitch yourself right now to a school, what would you say?
I would say that I'm an athlete because I can play anywhere on the field, so like they can use me however they want. I get good grades. I'm a great student. I never get in trouble. And then, I bring a lot of energy to the team, a lot of positive energy.
Talk about that positive energy. How do you use that out here on the field?
When things are going bad, like we face adversity or something, I like to stay positive, like in a way where instead of like bagging on my team and trying to bring them down, I like to give them like positive remarks, because not everyone reacts good to like bad comments. So.
In that way, would you say you're a leader out here?
Yes, I would say I try to lead every play, lead by example rather than by words because it helps a lot more when you go into battle with your team rather than just yell at them.
Tell me what you think sets you apart from other wide receivers.
I don't have the speed and like agility as other wide receivers, but I get open more than them. Like I know how to break off my routes and when to break them off, and I listen a lot. I have a lot of good football IQ, and I just know the game.
Talk about your football IQ.
Ever since I was young, I watched football a lot, so I know when to break off my routes early, or if I have to get to the sticks to get a certain amount of yards, I know when to break it off just to make sure that I'm open.
If you could go back and give your freshman yourself some words of wisdom, what would you say?
I think freshman year I should have trained harder and focused more on football rather than trying to be a triathlete. And I wish I would have knew all the stuff I knew about football now about like breaking my routes and stuff off, so I can impress coaches more.
What has the recruitment process so far taught you about yourself?
Just be myself and don't try to like lie to the coaches and just do what I need to do to get out there.
What has football taught you about yourself?
Oh, wow. Football showed me a lot about myself. It showed me that I'm good through adversity, I can lead a team, and that I got to stay focused all the way to the end.
What was it about the game of football that you always loved?
Probably the contact. I love hitting. Hitting just it's the good part of football. And scoring. I like getting a lot of glory after you score, all the celebrations and all that. I like that a lot too.
So what's your go-to celebration?
Well, at practice when we have our turn-up Tuesdays, I like to do the Odell celebration where you do CPR on the football, but that's probably my favorite one right now.
Speaking of Odell, I've heard that you look up to him. You model your game after him?
Yes, I model my game after him a lot. I like how he makes plays all over the field.
5 years from now, where do you want to be?
In the NFL. That would be very nice. Be in the NFL, particularly to the Giants, but if not, then probably get a degree in sports medicine, become a sports trainer.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in doing all of those things. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you very much for having me on the interview.